Hello everyone, this is a video response to Samsarajade's post about mortality. And when did I notice mortality? Well, obviously it's a really good topical question actually, and when I saw Tia's video on her opinions on her mortality and stuff, and when she realised that one day she is actually going to die, and we all are. And I see this is a really hard topic for me to talk about, because you would think, right, that I would have realised my mortality after I tried to commit suicide, and it didn't quite work out that way. I mean, I was very ill and was clinically very depressed, and tried to kill myself quite a few times, but obviously wasn't successful, and thank goodness. But at the same time, even though I tried to kill myself, it wasn't I didn't. this makes me sound so pathetic and so stupid. I didn't actually think about the death. It was more of thinking about peace, and the peace that I would have got. But I never thought of my own actual death. Although death doesn't frighten me, and never really has. But I suppose the moment that I knew I was going to die, one day I was going to die, is quite recent, really. Is going to happen. Even with people, members of my family and stuff, that have died, like friends and grandmothers and granddads and stuff like that. I still kind of feel a bit invincible, and I think maybe that comes from the fact that I did try to kill myself, and it just never worked. And technically, actions kind of fate in a way kind of stepped in and stopped that happening, which technically it shouldn't have, but it did. So in a way I kind of do feel slightly invincible, and that sounds kind of terrible. Although when Tia was talking about realising about her parents going to die, see, that one is one that's just hit me very recently. Me and my friend Emma, we were talking about parents and stuff, and she was talking about how old her parents were, and her parents are maybe a year younger than mine, and we were sitting in a pub talking about it, and it made me realise I've got 20 to 30 years left with my parents, realistically, and that's scary. Just another 20 years and they're not going to be here anymore, and that's kind of freaked me out a lot. Although talking about mortality and stuff like that, I think that my main goal is I don't want to be somebody who's forgotten. When I do die, hopefully of old age and very happily in my sleep, fingers crossed, that I will have left a mark in this world, and I will live on. That's nice. I suppose everyone wants to be able to live on in some respects and be remembered, but I want to be the sort of Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire remembrance. I want to be remembered and to live on in some form of art. That may sound quite big-headed or whatever, but I suppose it's true. Or to be remembered for a poem that I had written or something like that. I want to be remembered. But yeah, that's the end of this video response, and it's probably bored the hell out of you, but I felt like I had to do it, right? Peace out.